はい、というわけで2日目。これね、全く何するか分かってないからね。プールで行きましょう。もう始まるんだね、これ。何だったんだろうな。サマーリーグ最後何だったんだろう。いいか。いやー、お。
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man.
なるほどね、そういうスタイルね。
I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing. It's not going anywhere anytime soon.
そうだよね。
We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable
ドラフトでブーイング受けますみたいですね。
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take site.
Oh, I did.
レイアレンがね、そうだったんだよね。このドラフトでブーイング食らうっていうのがあったんだよね。
But any hiccup in your play and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so
いや、せっかくね、キングス選んだのにね、ブーイングさとなかなかだよね。
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR.
Same page. Same page. 100%. And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
これ優勝まで行きたいな。よいしょ。でもね、そこまでね、やり続けられるあれがあるのかって話なんだよね。
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual.
Coach.
Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study.
毎年同じコーチやか
Put
ら
the
な。
starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I
これ
said
だ
I
からね、
wasn't
サマー
tight.
リーグからだから本当に、じゃあ普通にスタ
Like
メ
I
ン
said,
のようにあれ
we
だ
wanted to
ね。
see how you're performed under
NBA
pressure,
の
so
シー
you
ズン
put
に
a
入って
lot
いく
of
感じ
weight
だ。
in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility.
そうなんだよね。
People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy
そ
scale
の
just yet.
スタメンしかやったことがなかった人っていうのもね、全然わかるんだよね。途中から入って、すでに出来上がってる空気の中に飛び込むっていうのは結構勇気いることだからね。だから交代の選手もすごく大事なんですよね。
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's a tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
というわけで6マンスタート。
Watch me work. Welcome to NBA2k23. How are you today?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. We're so excited to have you on the show. I know that you've been submitting top plays for
Patrick
many
Ewing
years. Do you remember
watching me
when
walk.
you started submitting top plays?
It's 2K15.
So since the very beginning.
The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers.
ホームコートで
At
すね。
small forward, Matisse Thybulle.
ブレイザーズは今
At
年
shooting guard,
きつかったよね。
Shaden Sharp.
誰よ、この2人がまずわかんないからね。
At center, Yusuf Nurkic.
センターですね。
At the other forward, Jeremy Grant.
ああ、ジェレミー・ガントいるのか。なるほどね。で、ミラー。
At the other guard, Damian Lillard.
リラーでも同じバーゲモンだ。
The head coach of the visiting
Zero
team
ones.
is Chauncey Billups.
チャンス・ブラックス。この人もすごい人ですね。
It's time to meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings.
9年前。
At power
今年
forward,
ね、シーズンほぼ見れなかったからね。どの選手がいるかわかんないんだよね。
number 13, Keegan.
長いね、バーン。5年ぐらいだよ。
6'8",
ディフェンダーであり、スリーポイントシューターですね。
Harrison Vaughn. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Kevin Herter. In the middle,
ロマンテスやろ。
7 feet 1 inches,
お父
number
さんがいない
10,
な、NBA 選手。
Joe
自分のしかないんだよ。親子で NBA ってすごいよね。何でもできるパーパー。
At guard, 6'3",
ペアロック
number
スピードがいかれてるんです。
5, Aaron Hall.
ドラゴンボールがちなみに大好きですね。
Welcome, Justin.
Thank you, BA.
Okay, Alec, thank you. All the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Graham.
You know, BA fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to
3番か4番に起用されそうです
when
ね。
MP was selected.
So here's Portland's
試合後。ででん。
opening contest. That
Maybe
includes
not.
the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest.
Defense,
Yeah, both
defense.
teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving
あ、これ
their
は
all
俺
on
のせい
the
です。
floor
ごめん
here
なさい。
tonight. Count it. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Easy possessions like that
確
literally
かに
are
ホーク
just
ス
a
にスクリー
gift.
ン。
Just dream of
で、
them.
フリーになってもらえる。
Gladly take those.
スクリーン、スクリーン。スクリーン、スクリーン。
Outside
まあ、
Herter.
スリーありそうだね。これ打っちゃえばいいじゃん。
Three. Buries
Isn't
it
it?
from three. Herter's got
今の
5
自分
points.
が壁になることで、シュートを打つ人がフリーになるっていう動きですね。まあ、スクリーンプレー。
Lillard outside.
あ、これやばい。
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Herter.
And he almost
で、
made them regret
ミラー
defending
だったら、
him so
はい、これハイピック。ここでスクリーンかけてあげるとこういけるんですね。そしたら私が開く
Fox
ので、
against Lillard from
でも
11
パス
feet
くれな
away.
い。
And he hits the jumper for two.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting.
パスはくれないんだね。
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways
まあ、ルーキーですからね。その辺はシャシャるんじゃねえというプロの戦略。
2K, learning the NBA game
ミラー
on 2K. I love it.
この試合マジリーダービジネス。あー、止まった。
Graham throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Kings leading.
そうですね。
Fox outside.
入ってるよ。 あー、取られてる。あ、これやばい、これやばい、これやばい。普通にやばい。
Three-pointer sharp. He shoots again. Grant's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one drops.
こういうね、大事なプレー。リバウンド取って走って、ディフェンスを頑張る。まあ最初はね、これぐらいしかやることないんですよね。能力も低いんで。ああ、それはあかん。こういうリバウンドしっかり取る。これをやることで、スクリーンピックをかけて、自分が点取るんじゃなくて、味方に取らせる部分をしっかり、欲しかった。今の欲しかったな。お、空いてる。打つしかない。大丈夫。ちゃんとそこでリバウンド取ること大事ですね。で、スクリーン空いてますよ。これね、短い時間でこういうプレーをしてると、割と早い段階でプレータイムが伸びる。
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of the city gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
こっち入れるのか。入れないね。おっと。ナイスナイスナイスカットナイスカットナイスカット。あ、いける。いかないんかい。ちょっと3名だ3名だ3名だ3名だ。
Pass to Lyles. Now Herder. Knocks it down 7 feet. Herder's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
It's little on the wing.
あ、いけるよ。いけるけど打たない。
Here's Simons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the free throw line for the
First one falls.
引いて。ここでどう逆転されそうな声だよね。ほら。あるんですよ、この理不尽な逆転劇。自分がいない時に逆転する、これあるあるです。
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nurkic against Sabonis. Here's Grant.
入らん。
Portland again missing.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fox runs point with Herder by his side.
さすがに入らん。ちゃんと戻る。この速さが大事ですね。外れると思ったシュートは必ず戻る。
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's a player they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
これもこうですね。そういうことです。
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws
し
for
っ
him.
かり味方にシュートを出せる。自分はね、最初取れないんですよね。
LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line,
で、彼はこれでシューターとしてのスキルっていうか、下が今、シューターのマークが出てるから、彼のシューターはほぼフリーだったら外れない。それはさせないでしょ。取られるんじゃない。
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the
ワン
line
ゴール
here
差
in
で
the
す。
second quarter.
The Kings have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Outside Herder.
まあ、そして1分しか経ってない。ここでスクリーンかけたけど。
Fox outside.
はい、出る。
He takes it in.
はい。
And Fox powers it home.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
For Portland, they've got
シュート1本も決めてないんだけど、チームの評価今 B プラスってことで、どんどん上がってるんですよね。なんか点取るのはもちろん貢献なんですけど、それ以外で貢献してるから、そのポイントが上がっていく。あ、やっちまった。 あ、これ効いてくる。いえ。
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Here's Coleman over Lillard, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Timeout called. Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
ルーキーの貴重な初得点が先輩のファウルで消するらしいです。そういう時もある。プレー内容としては良かったね。相手にスクリーンをかけることでそのディフェンダーが入れ替わるんですよ。そこで入れ替わって自分にちっちゃい選手がついてたんでそのまま力で押し込んだっていうようなシーンだったんですけどうまくいかず。ああ、いた。サマシバドモンタス。かっこいい。両打者ね、この3リバウンド取れてるからね。はたきたいね。2点差が縮まんない。1本攻めて1本守るような時間帯なのでこれも難しいですね。もう1本取りに行くか。いや、空いてるよ俺。決めない。今の空いてるからよこしてくれてもいいけどね。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。さすがにバカン。これ贈呈で割りたいね。じゃあ最後時間使い切って点取って終わりだね。正直何でもいいんですけどね。ラスト5秒ぐらいで。サボニ選手最高っすよ。すごいありがたい。サボニさん最強のフリー。あ、終わりだ。負けたんちゃうか。あ、反対かビビった。
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
点は取りたいんだけど、他の形で貢献しているっていうのが。
MP comes in for Barnes, and it's Davis in for Herter. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Here's Nurkic, pass to Sharp. Simons outside, 6 on the shot clock. Over Fox. And it's Simons missing. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop.
Yeah, but the problem with that is he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sitting that level.
4点差。これね、勝ちたいね。4点差はマジ勝ちたい。交代で逆転されても全然あり得るんだけど、それ以外勝ってることが。
From 12 feet. No good, a bit long that time.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Davis. Simons with a rebound. Coleman. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Coleman, no good.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Sacramento. Miles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Monk comes in for Murray. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Thibault. And Reddish is subbed in for Sharp.
Working the size advantage inside.
第4クォーターラスト何分とかで
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Outside Davis.
あ、すごい、ちゃんと AI 頭良くなってる。
And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around.
よく見たな。
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
And here's Simons
スコー
outside.
プにはダメでしょ。
Unable to get that one. And the
Nice,
Kings
nice.
going the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game.
Oh, my.
That'll be the second and last game of a quick
ここのディフェン
homestand.
スちょうだい。ここのディフェンスちょうだい。ここ止め
Portland
れ
has
たら
gone
い
3 and
ける。
5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Watford. Here's Little. Check by Davis. Here's
なん
Simons.
で開いてんの？
And it's off the back of the rim. No
ナイス
good.
だ。
If he
あ
gets
りが
that
とう。
one again, he should
セロ
take
ニア
it.
ス。
You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP finds Mitchell.
いっちゃう。
This for the tie. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Mitchell. MP's got his first 2 points. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a disappointing 38%.
こっからだね。
Pass to Little.
やばい。このね、同点打はルーキーが決めたっていうんで、もう会場内は
seconds left in the third.
大盛り上がりなはず。
And here's
これ
Simons
は入っちゃいそう。
Davis for the
ナイス
rebound.
だ。
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
もう自信ついたから。
To the inside.
自信ついた
For
から。
the lead. Oh, no good.
もうレイア
Portland
ップダメ
shooting
だ。
44%.
こ
A
れダ
pretty
ンクの
decent
方が良かっ
clip.
た。失敗したな。
Simons outside.
レイアップの能力ゴミだったわ。
Pass to Watford. It's Little on the wing.
誰？
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Blake Monk picks one up.
I like that.
嫌だよ負け。
So the Trailblazers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.
まあまあ、83試合分のね。全然。お、すごい。
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game.
優等生なことでし
You
ょ。
know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down. If you look for it, you know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support.
もしかしたらプレステ5とかだともうちょいちゃんとしてるのかもしれない。
supporting the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, No problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I
こ
don't
の
know
普
what this
段
is
の
about,
試合
man.
をこのしながら
I
多
mean, I
分も
tried
し
to
かした
press
ら
his
この
assistant
メ
for
イ
some
ン
more
の
info, but
シナリオ
all he told
ス
me
ト
was
ーリー
that
も
Coach Graves will be there, too.
続いていく感じだよね。
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves. It's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
My bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
についていくかで変わりそうだね、ちょっとね。
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Fella. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied. Which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer is trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Okay. I get it. In the meantime, you just focus on the ball, all right? Get the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
ちょうど終わった。
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho. Não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, vou ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mas duro pra trás eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista não traga amassado.
これ8日やったら地獄だな。はい、ではまたお疲れ様です。また明日やれるかな。やれたらやります。